Hello people, right, middle of the night for me, in the UK, the dog woke me up and needed to go out, so I'm a light sleeper and I just could not get back to sleep, so I thought I'd open my charts, have a play around, and the whole point of this video is just to remind you to keep things simple. I know it's easy on sort of Twitter. I'm dealing with trader colleagues, if you like, or friends now, Twitter people that are all like-minded, and they're all different levels. So it's easy as a trader. If you're experienced, if you've got a few years under your belt, or 5 or 10 years under your belt, you'll understand exactly what I'm saying. It's easy to go off at a tangent. 1 minute I'll be mentioning weekly candles at the end of the week, or daily candles at the end of the week, or daily candles at the end of the day, or inside bars, or whatever, because there are so many ways to skin this trading cat. And if you're a novice, you don't let it sort of overwhelm you, because really, all you have to do is look at a simple, find tools that work for you, whether it's a 3 candle reversal, or whether it's trend line breaks, ascending, descending, so on and so forth, or whether it's a moving average or pivot points or whatever. Find something that you're comfortable with. And I can tell you this RSI, in my opinion, is priceless. And to the guy who invented it, put it together, and these levels, they're arbitrary levels as far as I'm concerned, and I do need to do some work on those. It's one of those things on the back burner. But a 20 level break, minus 20 in this case. In this case it didn't, it failed, but that's why I've put this note here, because it's important to remember, if you're doing sort of analysis, statistical analysis on your charts, you need to filter out certain things like sideways times of day. Otherwise it'll skew your analysis. You could say, well, okay, that's cherry picking and so on and so forth. It's not about cherry picking, it's about using common sense and knowledge of the markets. Occasionally this will have a string of winners, and occasionally it will have a string of losers. There's all sorts that affects this period between 9 AM after the London manic period, as it were, and then the American Open at around 1:30. So if you just filtered, you did your stats and said, right, okay, I'm going to concentrate on this area here, or I'm going to concentrate on what happens after the madness, and just you only need one trade a day. These are 5-minute candles, guys, on gold, and that one move there on a 5-minute chart. So let's just zoom in on that. That would be the trade there, and in 15 minutes it's moved 20 pips. So and there was a reason it probably stopped there, because it's hit some sort of support and resistance here, then it's played around again. The algorithm's probably taken a bit of profit there, and then bam, it's gone up again. And this is a classic bust, pullback, break and close. So the point I'm trying to make is, you could build a strategy. That's a 40 pip move or 35 pip move there, with about a 2 pip spread on this, so take that off obviously. But the point is, you've got all this on your charts, you've got all the different people's knowledge of price action and times of day to trade, and there's multiple methods that I know of. If you just went to look at Billy TT's thread on Forex Factory, 3 traders there that I know for a fact are ex-professional traders: Billy, Claudia 1, and Lem. I know I'm going off topic slightly, but the point is that just there, and Too Slow as well, with TOO, he trades levels. They all trade levels. That's the beauty of them, and I think you'll find most institutional traders and full-time traders that have taught themselves over decades will trade straight lines, horizontal lines. and they all do that, and they've got all different. You've got Billy TT's 8 a.m. to 8:15 breakout. Claudia likes to trade the London fix, which is about 4 in the afternoon. Lem trades something that he calls the dead zone on US CAD at about midday every day, or did all back to that every 6 months or something, and just have a little read, see what they're up to. But you know, those guys, they're very friendly, they're very knowledgeable, and they will give you lots of different strategies to trade. There's you know, the end of the day reversal trade as well. So you know, all these guys don't reinvent the wheel. Find one strategy that you like, whether it's the CAD dead zone that Lem talks about, or various other strategies that those guys talk about. He talks about the wick zones as well. He trades those. I've never really studied that in any depth, but you know, all you have to do is keep something simple. Find something that works for you that is really simple. And you know, 2B reversals. You know, trade the 20 momentum break on a 2B reversal. Here's a 2B reversal there. You know, I didn't for that reason, but you can't not see them. Here's another one here. There's the trigger bar, poke bar, and the breakout, the 20. So didn't pick this chart for you know, all this part of the chart. They're everywhere. You know, there's trades absolutely everywhere. This is a 1, 2, 3 low reversal. There's the lower high, and there's the 20 momentum move, and there's the price has gone down, and that move there is on a 5-minute chart. Remember, guys, from that there is 45 pips. So if you're just going for 10 or so pips, you can see the power of this. This was news, so don't worry about that. That was what was that? FOMC today. So as you can see, you don't want to get caught up in that. But going back, so that you know I'm not cherry picking stuff, let's get back into the the Frankfurt and London Open period. Here's another 20 break here. That's a 1, 2, 3 lower high, and 3 candle reversal, and as you can see, there's the 3 candle reversal, there's a little pullback, there's the 20 break and close. This is actually a bust pullback, break and close move. You know, nothing to the upside here. When you finally do get an upside move above the 20, you get a momentum move again, 25 pips in 15 minutes or whatever. Once again, the break up through the 20 level, and now a convoluted 2B or 1, 2, 3 reversal, or head and shoulders, whatever you want to call it, and up she goes again. So you know, study this thing. You can trade like it's a computer game. Remember, you only need 1 or 2 trades a day, and you've got a good living there. Back over to another part of the chart, and you know, bust, pullback, break and close. Nothing complicated about it at all. Once again, this one failed, but this is the point that I need to talk about, the using lower time frames to enter. Always use what we know about to enter. This has pulled back against itself instantly. It would have done a 3 candle reversal on the 1 minute, and then it failed to do a 3 candle reversal on the 1 minute long, and you will not have got your 20 momentum break to the long side. So if you use the lower time frames to enter your trades, you will not get faked into. So that wasn't a loser, it just never happened. And then lo and behold, 3 candle reversal to the downside, and your 20 momentum trigger, and 26 pips. Once again, you would have had a tiny little pullback there, as we always do after a 3 candle reversal. It's come back to test that old support broken, which is what the 3 candle reversal is doing. Remember, this is a trend, and we will go into that. Sorry, I didn't intend to do this, but that is a 1 minute trend. and that's it. That'll be the end of this video then. Hopefully we'll get the data for that 1 minute, and there it is there. High, low, lower high, lower low, pull back. But remember, the 3 candle reversal is always swing 3, so we just disregard these. Look at swing 3, that's the close, that is the pullback, that's the continuation. And there you've got your bust, pullback, break and close. And as I said before, that's about a 20 pip move from a potential entry at that point there. So that's it, guys. 2 minutes to make 20 pips. This thing is priceless. I can't stress that enough. If you find what I do too complicated, teach yourself your own method using this thing. That's it. That's what this video was for, to show you the simplicity. 2 things on your charts: candlesticks and the RSI histo, and a potential 3 candle reversal if you want to use it. Thanks for watching, because it is powerful. That's what we're trading: trends, pullbacks, exhaustion, continuation. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.